Have you ever had that nagging feeling, that little voice in your head whispering that you might be more invested in your relationship than your partner is? You know, when your intuition is just screaming at you, but you keep telling yourself you're just overthinking things. It feels like you're giving your all, planning, dreaming, and pouring your heart out only to receive, well, breadcrumbs. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and it's time we talked about it. Today, we're diving into 7 signs that you're the one carrying the weight of the relationship, and more importantly, what you can do to bring back the balance. First up, you're the primary initiator. Are you always the one to text first, plan the dates, or suggest spending time together? If you stopped reaching out, would you even hear from them? A healthy relationship is a two-way street. If you feel like you're constantly driving the car while they're just along for the ride, that's a major red flag. This isn't about keeping score, but about feeling a mutual desire to connect. The second sign is that your future plans are a solo project. When you talk about the future vacations, moving, or even just next weekend, is it mostly I and me, because including we feels uncertain? If your partner is vague, non-committal, or changes the subject whenever you bring up long-term plans, it shows their vision for the future might not include you in the way you hope. They might be living in the moment while you're building a future for one. Sign number 3, you're their cheerleader, but you don't have one. You celebrate their wins, support them through their struggles, and know all about their career goals. But what about yours? Do they ask about your day? Do they know what you're passionate about or what challenges you're facing? If the support system is one-sided, you'll eventually burn out from giving so much without getting that essential emotional backing in return. Next, the fourth sign, you make all the compromises. Relationships are all about give and take. But if you're always the one cancelling plans with friends, changing your schedule, or sacrificing your needs to accommodate theirs, the balance is off. A partner who values you will meet you halfway. They won't expect you to consistently. Put your life on hold for their convenience. Sign number 5 is a big one. You feel emotionally drained, not energized after spending time with them. Your partner should be your safe haven, a source of joy and comfort. If you consistently leave interactions feeling anxious, insecure, or just plain tired from trying so hard, it's a clear indication that the emotional exchange is imbalanced. You're pouring from your cup, but no one is refilling it. The sixth sign is that you know way more about them than they know about you. You know their favorite movie, their childhood pet's name, their biggest fear. But do they know the same about you? If you feel like you're in an interview that never ends, where you're the one asking all the questions, it shows a lack of genuine curiosity on their part. They're enjoying the attention without reciprocating the interest. Finally, sign number 7, you find yourself constantly making excuses for their behavior. Oh, they're just really busy with work, or they're not great at texting. When you're justifying their lack of effort to yourself and your friends, you're essentially admitting that their actions don't match the level of care you deserve. So, what do you do? The fix isn't about playing games. It's about reclaiming your value. First, take a step back. This doesn't mean giving the silent treatment. It means stop overfunctioning. Stop initiating every conversation and planning every date. Create some space and see what happens. This will give them a chance to step up, and it will give you a chance to breathe and reconnect with yourself. Next, communicate your feelings calmly and clearly. Use I statements. For example, say, I feel disconnected when we don't plan things together, instead of you never plan anything. Focus on your emotional experience without placing blame. And most importantly, reinvest in yourself. Go out with your friends. Pick up that hobby you dropped. Focus on your career goals. When you fill your own life with joy and purpose, you stop looking to someone else to fill those gaps. Your energy becomes magnetic, and you remind yourself that you are whole and complete on your own. Your partner will either recognize your value and step up, or they will fade away, making room for someone who will. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on building healthy, happy relationships. See you in the next one.